Hello Twin Flames, this is Victoria and I'm ready for your energy check-in. We're gonna do the classic one today, so I'm gonna be taking a look at Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, and the energy of the connection at this time. I will see if I'm guided to get answers to any specific questions in addition to that. And by the way, if you would like to raise any questions in further readings, say tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, feel free to leave those in the comments. But they should be generic enough so that, we can do this in this collective reading. And please remember that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Let's get started. I also have my, actually I will start with an oracle card from the Sacred Traveler deck, or maybe a few, we'll see. To get us overall energy of the day. And I also have my Hermit Tarot cards, so we're gonna get some messages between the twins, both ways. Hope you guys are doing great. New moon is upon us. Hope you're making the best out of it. Grace and gratitude, look at that. Through gratitude, joy expands. I love this. This is such a great energy. I tell myself it's my little cheat sheet kind of life hack that if in doubt, be grateful, right? If you're at any point in life where you're desperate, you're unsure what to do next, you are in distress about something, just find things to be grateful for where you are. And it's easier than you think. I mean, of course, you can get some of the kind of like some sort of template, right? Or some things that you're grateful for, like a constant. I don't know. You're grateful for how much you've accomplished in your life, and then specific things, X, Y, Z. You're grateful, I don't know, for the friends that you have next to you, for your twin flame, for the gifts that you have, for being on twin flame journey and this wonderful experience that you have. Anything that at that point in time you consider actual, but it needs to be genuine, right? Not that somebody else is telling you like, yes, this is supposed to make you happy, you're supposed to be grateful for that. No, what you truly believe at that point in time that you are grateful for, that you feel you are. And at the time of need, you can take out that list and remind yourself. And then I'll take a couple more. So let's take the top one. Joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. I'm sensing a theme here. You're supposed to be in that high vibrational energy of joy and delight. On the bottom of the deck, embracing enthusiasm. Shout to the heavens with happiness. Enough said. Enthusiasm, joy and delight, gratitude. That's supposed to be your energy for today. And that's for anyone, feminines, masculines. Those are the energies. I love it. I love this start. Okay, let's see what we have for specific divine feminine masculine energy today. Okay, so major arcanas today. And it's going to be an interesting reading. Queen of Cups in the bottom of the deck. Now, I'm not doing the extended today, so I'm not going to focus too much on the zodiac signs, but you can always look them up and see where they are. Definitely see quite a few here. I'd like to make this reading, shorter than usual, so I'm not going to go too much into it today. Just a disclaimer. If you're interested in that information, you can ask me in the comments and then I'll reply to you a bit later. So Queen of Cups energy, to me, this is very much in tune with that joyful energy, with embracing the beautiful, positive emotions, right? She's enjoying herself here, and she's closed her cup, she's kind of enjoying it, right? She's not, in this deck with this card, she's not sharing it with others, she's enjoying it. That's also a skill. And I don't mean this, she's enjoying her own cup in a bad way, right? Not in like self-indulgent way, but actually be able to recognize your gifts, your skills, and what to be joyful and enthusiastic about. That emotional maturity and fullness, let's put it that way. It's like the opposite of being in pain or having lack, right? This kind of harmony and balance. So feminines, we have Eight of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, and the Fool. Yeah, I think you know what it means. It definitely, there is a big shift in your, or an opportunity for a big shift in your occupation, in your mission. With the Eight of Pentacles here, I mean, it could be connected with taking care of others. Could be people, could be animals. Take it how it resonates. For light workers, for us, all twin flames are light workers. Of course, it's like a mainstream, really, right? So that's the basic idea of it. We're empaths and we work with people. But yeah, this is just an emphasis that this is about this light worker mission, that this is a time where you can make big strides forward with it. But you need to be very open-minded about it, not to overthink, especially when it comes to feedback and reciprocity. Let's call it that way. So you will have different feedback, but it should not put you off. Don't think that you're going to be perfect from day one, or that people are going to accept everything from day one, right? And your part is about finding your true self, your authentic self in this. Presenting your authentic self as much as you can through this mission, and with the mission's help, with like by going into mission, find more of yourself and who you are and what you can present to the world. And last but not least, yes, there will be help from the universe, from the from the divine, on your journey. So just trust that it will work out. So yeah, that was the other part. Sorry, yeah, the reciprocity part. It's very easy to overthink in terms of, especially when you're starting something new, how you're gonna make money out of it. Are you gonna be successful? Are you gonna be able to make a living? You're asked at this time to not ask too much in that area, to trust and just go intuitively with you're taking your best guess on what's the next step, feeling into it, asking for guidance if necessary, but trusting that this is gonna work out, no matter how ambitious or adventurous and unconventional it looks like. And even in the spiritual world, it could be quite unconventional, right? We know that. Tarot readings are not unconventional, they're conventional, right? When we're talking about, I don't know, past life transgressions or regressions, sessions, that's a little bit more unconventional, but it's still sort of like in between, right? And it could be something completely out of this world that you do that maybe you don't know anybody else doing yet. That's the sign that it's really unconventional. But go for it. If you feel guided to do it, go for it. It will pay off one way or another. And we already know that abundance comes in so many ways. You will be rewarded for your effort. The Divine Masculines have got Page of Cups, Moon, and Star, number 18 and 17. Yeah, so definitely they're feeling, they are in their emotions at this point. They're feeling a lot of love for you. This is like the cards for being in their feels, and you see with the moon, actually has like different aspects of the moon. We are in the new moon, so this is an emphasis on how the moon is impacting Divine Masculines, and it's bringing or allowing for more clarity on how they're feeling and what makes them happy, how they're feeling towards feminines, and what makes them happy overall in life, where their goals are, their wishes are, etc., etc. So this is, of course, this could be a representation of Divine Feminine, but I'm getting very clearly that in this case, this is like their North Star, they are connecting. Yeah, it's actually quite a masculine figure here. They are connecting with the higher self or with the divine to find their true north at this time, to understand what their wishes really are, not the wishes and the dreams that have been imposed on them by the society, but what is really gonna make them happy, what is really gonna help them realize their potential in this lifetime. And yeah, the Page of Cups is this realization of the love they're feeling and desire to tell you about this love. I don't see here them sharing actually, and with this card in particular, I'm not getting any specific communication, although pages are messengers, so you might get a small message like a text or a smile or a hug or something like that. Nothing major, but you should know that behind this little gesture there's an ocean of emotions towards you and feelings. It's just that masculine sun particularly expressive at this point. All this moon energy is making us all go more within and explore and kind of sit in that energy rather than share at this time. That's just how this energy works. And for the connection, we have 10 of Pentacles, the Magician, and 3 of Swords. So yeah, again, we're seeing kind of like potential manifestation of long-term plan and abundance, and this includes but is not limited to the twin flame, to getting your twin flame, right? Because 10 of Pentacles is giving us a picture of life in general. It's everything. It's family, it's a house or like a place where we live, right? It's our occupation, people around us, it's everything really. So it's a way to manifest your best possible picture and to heal the pain. And you can see in this particular deck, it's also very interesting card. It's 3 of Swords, so it's supposed to be about heartache. But look at the sun underneath and the fire. This sun and this fire, it's kind of I wouldn't say melting the heart, but warming it up and helping it to open up, right? Because the heartache closes off the heart. That's just naturally what happens, right? Our psyche, our ego automatically kind of shuts it down so that we avoid receiving this kind of pain again from all the swords. But in this case, it's the opposite action. It's the opportunity to, again, with this manifestation, with setting intention, taking steps, even if you're taking steps in mission, right? We were looking at that, for example, for Divine Feminines. It's you're aligning with your path. You kind of automatically manifest this goodness into your life. You make this picture closer, we kind of step closer to it, and you enable your heart chakra, your heart awakening and expansion. And that automatically means if there is any burning heartache there, it helps to heal it. So yeah, stay strong. If you have any specific manifestation techniques, follow that. But remember that the best way or the default way to manifest your happiness is to stay in a high vibrational energy, high vibration and high frequency. And you can look it up more on how to get there, what it means, but that's the ultimate way to manifest what you want when you are in that sort of best energy, as good, as high vibrational as you can. Okay, this is not very short, not as short as I wanted it to, so I'm gonna go straight into the messages. Messages from Divine Masculines to Divine Feminines first. Okay, I think that's enough actually. Right, we have, I think so, yes. You have, you hurt me, but that's okay, I guess. I just wish things were different. I never imagined so much perfection, and reach out. You see a lot of 9s, and we saw 9s in the cards for Divine Masculines too. So definitely they want to communicate, they are in adoration, they do want a different reality, right? They want to manifest this Ten of Pentacles, because this is about their reality as well. They want to manifest Ten of Pentacles. They want to heal the heartache of not being with you, just kind of watching you from the distance, dreaming about something. I just wish things were different, right? But now they are kind of all these feelings, and like I said, it's all about feelings today. They're bubbling up to drive them towards action in a healthy way. Not the way they used to do relationships and how they used to achieve something, but in the more authentic way that is in alignment with their higher self. Okay, from Divine Feminines to Masculines. Just shuffle a bit more, it was too fast. Okay. I love this, love this, love this. Okay, thank you. Wow, we have two physical cards. I'm obsessed with your body and you make me want to do bad things. The Divine Feminines are feeling very much turned on today. But what was the most interesting part is we have number 0 and number 1 here. I'm ready and I'm manifesting you. This is the Fool and the Magician. And remember the cards we got for you today. We had the Fool in the Divine Feminine energy, and we had Magician in the center of the connection energy at this time. So really the talking cards are in sync 100%. I love this, I love this. This means that there is a lot of, like a very deep alignment right now between the 3D and 5D reality for Divine Feminines, and this is awesome. Thank you very much, guys. I'll talk to you again very, very soon.